Right, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new season of Master League on Pro Evolution Soccer 2017. And as you guys can tell on my screen right there, we got Monsieur Arsene Wenger in charge of this Master League season. And you guys can probably tell which team I'm going to be picking because they're fully licensed this year. So let's go ahead and do that straight away. Arsene Wenger, there we go, thank you very much. Gonna pick the club team lineup, and as you guys can tell, we are picking my beloved Arsenal FC. I know the English league is not fully licensed, but I have changed the name, so that does lessen the pain, I want to say. But Arsenal is the team that we are going with today, this season, I want to say. So hopefully things are gonna be rather successful under Arsene Wenger's leadership. As we've seen in past years in real life, Arsene Wenger bringing some trophies in good old days back, early when he was first in charge. So we'll see if that has the same effect in Master League this season, boys. So let's see. There we go. There's the main man, Arsene Wenger, being presented to the press as the brand new manager of Arsenal FC, outlining his goals and somewhat targets for this season. There we go. Congratulations on getting the job of manager of Arsenal FC. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is how the schedule is going to be looking like. Our first game looks like it's going to be on the 15th, and the 31st is going to be the last day of the transfer window. So if you want to get business done early, you should go ahead and do that. But I think, guys, I'm not going to do any transfers this transfer window because I just think it's unfair to have new transfers since the season in real life already started. So I'm trying to get as realistically as possible to the game, to the real life, I should say. So unfortunately I'm not going to make any transfers to make it realistic, but let's just go ahead and see the negotiations outlined here, the layout. So my team, let's go to my team. Okay, sports director, thank you very much. Let's see if we have any offers. Okay, Akpom might be going to Everton for less than 1 million. We're not going to do that. I think Akpom could be a decent addition in cup games as well as substitute in case our casual injuries do tend to happen throughout the season. I want to say, I can't talk today, guys. Goodness me, my words are all over the place. Maybe it's just I'm excited. So let's just end negotiations there. Let's see who else we might get away with. Okay, let's give Debussy way out. I don't think he's gonna fit in our plans anymore. So yep, open to offers. Let's say open to offers. Yep, there we go. Debussy, sorry man, you're not in my plans. And maybe I think I'm gonna go and put Per Mertesacker in the transfer list. I think he's aging, he's not going to be contributing a lot. We have Shkodran Mustafi, another German, a better one in fact. So Mertesacker really has no space in the squad. So that's that for now. And let's put some players in our shortlist for now. I'm not going to buy them, maybe buy them next summer, but I'm looking at a world-class striker like in the form of Pablo Dybala, who is an absolute beast in real life. Goodness me, this kid has got a future. And I'm going to put him to the short list there. Could be a really good player for us in the future. And another player I'm looking at is Antoine Griezmann, the French striker superstar of the Euros this past summer. And I think he just fits that bill as an Arsenal type player. Creative, can score goals, and could fill that void left by Thierry Henry. So we're gonna put him in the added list right there, short list. And then finally, I think the most obvious choice that most of you guys might be wanting for this side is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang of Borussia Dortmund. He's at his peak, 27 years from Gabon, and I think he has that level of experience that he can bring to the side. He can score goals, very pacey, one of the fastest players in the game. So decent stuff from the Gabonese striker. But for now, business is done, so let's just advance. Right guys, so our transfer budget of the summer is £33 million with 7 million in salary budget. not a lot, I want to say. So we're gonna keep that until maybe the January transfer window. If injuries do happen, we might find something in the transfer market. But for now, I'm not gonna spend because the summer transfer window in real life is already finished. So I don't think it's just fair to add more quality to our side. Game of the season, we have to pick out our first starting lineup. Now, I'm liking the defense a lot. Nacho Monreal left back, Koscielny Mustafi as a new centre back pairing. I think it would be absolutely fantastic going forward this season. And Hector Bellerin, of course, has always room to improve in the future and is one of the best right backs in the league so far. And Petr Cech brings that experience and solidarity in goal. So defense is sorted. Liking what I see. Got some decent options in on the bench with Gabriel holding Gibbs and Jenkinson if needed be. And in midfield, this is where it becomes some sort of dilemma. We've got some quality players in there. Coquelin, Cazorla, Xhaka, El Nene and Ramsey in that centre mid position. I think I'm going to start with the new boy Granit Xhaka beside Santi Cazorla. For now, I know it might be a bit too attacking, but Xhaka does like to play in a deeper role, deeper holding midfield role, giving Cazorla some free space to roam around that midfield, cause some problems. And above them, I think I'm going to go with Alexis. Alexis is probably the first name on the team sheet, I want to say. And then Mesut Ozil in behind the striker, and then I think I'm going to stick with Walcott for now on the right hand side. I know it will be is a really good option there, but I do like Theo Walcott a lot, even though people say he hasn't done anything in 10 years. I beg to differ. And then Lucas Perez, I think I might start with Olivier Giroud up top. I think he's just experienced enough in the game, in this team. And Lucas Perez maybe can come off the bench if needed be. He brings that extra pace about him, running in behind defenders, which Mesut Ozil would love in his side. But what I can tell is that the team spirit, look at that on the right hand side of the pitch, is not very high. It's at 75. I don't know what that is about. Maybe the team hasn't really gelled much, so we have to increase that for the first few games of the season. But I'm liking the side so far. A lot of squad depth in there, and hopefully this team can bring us success, guys. Right, so we have received an offer for Mathieu Debuchy from West Ham United. I think that's a really good move for him. I really do think that's a good move for him, as Jerome Boateng, who's basically a free agent in this game because Bayern Munich aren't in it, joins Atletico Madrid. Really good signing there by Atletico to boost their defense as we go ahead and proceed with that Mathieu Debuchy offer. 14 million for Mathieu Debuchy. I will freaking take that, my man. You can have him, West Ham. You can have him. 48 million pounds in the bank. That's what we like to see. 8 million in the salary, and Mathieu Debuchy is off our team, guys. So let's move on. Right, guys. So look at this. More offers for our players. Per Mertesacker receiving an offer from Sevilla. Another good move, I want to say. And Aaron Ramsey having been received an offer from SL Benfica, with Mathieu Debuchy of course leaving the club. Let's just go ahead and deal with that first. Let's go with Mertesacker first, of course. Where is he? 80 million for Per Mertesacker, an aging centre-back. World Cup winner. I think Sevilla might have a good deal on their hands. Not really, to be honest, but look at that. 18 million off the books and 66 million now in the bank. 11 million in the salary. Per Mertesacker is really pulling up in that salary department, but Aaron Ramsey is the other one. We're not going to sell him this time. No way, Jose. Cancel negotiations, thank you very much. Right, guys, so our first game of the season is actually against Manchester United, not Liverpool. I would think that PS would follow the the real life fixtures of the Barclays Premier League, but apparently not. So let's go. It's a big game. It's a big game, especially with Manchester United having really decent players in their ranks now, with the likes of Zlatan Ibrahimovic up top. It's a dangerous team. It's a really dangerous team, I want to say. I'm really worried about this, but I'm surprised they're not starting Bailly, Pogba, or even Rooney. He's not even on the bench. Mourinho having his way with his players, but a dangerous side, Manchester United, with Rashford, Martial as well. It's going to be a really tough first game. And Morgan Schneiderlin is that captain. But let's worry about our team for now. Okay, so the subs. We're gonna put Coquelin in there. Iwobi's gonna be playing in there as well, and I think I'm gonna be keeping Gabriel as a defender for our side because he is rather versatile in that department. And Lucas Perez might be making a debut appearance off the bench, but this is how the squad is going to be looking like. Olivier Giroud up top, Alexis on the left, Ozil in just behind Olivier Giroud, Theo Walcott on the right, Granit Xhaka and Santi Cazorla forming a partnership in centre midfield, Nacho Monreal, Koscielny, Mustafi, Bellerin in defense, and Petr Cech in goal. So pretty solid side. Both sides are really solid, I want to say. But a really tough first game of the new season, so hopefully we bring back all 3 points to North London. I'm just hoping we put on a great team performance in the first game. Here it is, guys, the first game of the Barclays Premier League season. It's Arsenal FC against Manchester United. Clash of the Titans, this one, early on in the season, as Laurent Koscielny and Morgan Schneiderlin lead their teams out onto the pitch. It's going to be a tough game, this one. I have a feeling it's going to be a really tough game. Not a lot of goals as well, so hopefully we get an early goal. And Olivier Giroud starting up top, as per usual, getting some criticism in the past few years that he's been at Arsenal. Granit Xhaka and Shkodran Mustafi as well in the starting lineup. Let's see what they can do. But it's going to be an exciting season for us, this, guys. Arsenal kicking us off in the first half. Cazorla, Walcott, good touch, Walcott towards Giroud, not the best of crosses, that, oh, and Mustafi, goodness me, all over Zlatan Ibrahimovic, no foul given by the referee for either side. Giroud, good stuff, it's Giroud again, Olivier Giroud, it's a fantastic strike, and a fantastic save by David De Gea as Hector Bellerin plays it out. But an early chance that for Arsenal. Good link-up play between Ozil and Olivier Giroud. Now a chance. Valencia on the right-hand side for Manchester United. And the header was not far off by Memphis. Arsenal caught on the break. Good build-up there. Mustafi missing the challenge. Valencia storming down the right-hand side. Good cross in. And maybe Memphis should have done better there for Manchester United. First corner of the game. Mesut Ozil will take. It's a deep one in towards Olivier Giroud, blocked, and there's the goal! Followed in by Theo Walcott. And Arsenal take the lead in the first game of the season against Manchester United. Well, it's a delicious cross in. And it's a wonderful header by Olivier Giroud, blocked off the line. And David De Gea not happy with his defenders there for not clearing away the ball. Walcott first to the ball and thumping into the back of the net. And Arsenal have the lead against Manchester United in the 24th minute. Carrick with the ball in towards Zlatan, and it's just over the bar. He's been a threat in front of goal, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Petr Cech not happy with his backline there. Now Walcott, he's found some space here. Can he get Olivier Giroud in? It's Olivier Giroud, he misses a free header completely. And that should have been 2-0 as Arsenal take the lead. Going into the second half, 1-0 at the break, but goodness me, Arsenal should have taken the second. If it wasn't for Olivier Giroud's miss there, goodness me, a free header as well, 65% possession. 4 shots, 3 on target compared to Manchester United's 3-1. But we need that second goal, well, that insurance policy, so we don't become too comfortable in this game. So hopefully that will happen in the second half. Memphis, oh, he's gone away here, Memphis. It's Zlatan Ibrahimovic, it's a fantastic save by Petr Cech right off the blocks. Goodness me. It's Mesut Ozil. It's Mesut Ozil, the strike, and it's just wide on his right foot. Arsenal getting closer and closer to the second goal, and Mesut Ozil wasn't far off. Giroud. Ozil, lovely ball towards Theo Walcott. Can this be second? Oh, it's a fantastic save by David De Gea once again. Surely Walcott could have done better. Uh-oh, could be trouble here. Could be trouble here. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, just wide. He's good at doing that. Beat the two defenders for the offside trap. They love to play the ball over the top. Manchester United, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic wasn't far off. Good touch. Maybe should have done better there. Arsenal very lucky to get away with that. Oh, lovely skill by Ozil. Giroud is on. Olivier Giroud, he's in the back of the net, and Alexis Sanchez is just over the bar. Oh my goodness me, lovely play. Look at this skill from Mesut Ozil with this pass. Look at that. Monreal with a decent ball in towards Giroud, who crosses it in. Maybe he should have been the one in the middle. Alexis Sanchez knows the frustration there. That is it. Arsenal take all 3 points thanks to an early goal in the first half from Theo Walcott. That brings Arsenal all 3 points in North London tonight, as Arsenal were the better side overall in terms of possession and shots, as well as we look at some highlights there. Olivier Giroud coming close early on, as well as Memphis Depay, who could have scored early on as well to put Arsenal really under pressure at home, but unfortunately Theo Walcott with the goal. Here it is. Mesut Ozil with the cross, Olivier Giroud, fantastic header, Walcott first to it, and he becomes the Arsenal hero tonight. It's Arsenal 1, Manchester United 0. Right guys, so that win puts us in 3rd position with 3 points, of course, with 1 win, with Everton, Spurs, Liverpool, Man City, Leicester, Middlesbrough, Burnley and Sunderland all getting 3 points. Chelsea and Stoke share the spoils in their fixture. At the bottom of the table we have Bournemouth, Hull City and Swansea City. Right guys, so a decent start to the first season of Master League in PES 2017. And oh, that's not too good. That is not too good. Let me see that again. Oh, Ozil is injured. No, 9 weeks out for him. Are you kidding me? It was bound to happen, guys. It was bound to happen. Not even the first game he's injured. Our best player is injured. Oh man, that's gonna put us in a real sticky position for the next game. But hopefully we have some decent players in midfield to fill that void, so we should be fine. But other than that, what an episode, guys. What an episode. What a start to Master League. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please leave a like, rating down below as per usual. And if you're new around here, why not go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well, as you'll be truly and greatly appreciated. I know I only played 1 game tonight, but it was kind of like this sort of intro towards Master League, just to get a feel of how it is in PES 2017, so I do apologize for that, but the next episode will consist of 2 games. So with that being said, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks again for tuning in to some more Master League on PES 2017, and remember to always keep it real.